Good morning, yogis, and welcome for another 30-minute morning Yin Yoga session. And behind myself, you're going to see there is a giant chessboard. So today we're going to be focusing on staying playful in our lives. So we're going to start with half shoelace pose. We're going to take the right leg and extending our left leg on a 45-degree angle. We're going to cross the right leg over it, aligning our knees, sitting up straight, taking one big inhale, and on the exhale, we're just going to walk our fingertips forward, find our edge, and then hold stillness. So today's goal is just to remind you not to be so serious in life and to have fun and to stay playful. We've been through a lot of stress lately. The past probably 2 years have been quite a change in this world from everything that we know. And it's important to come back to being playful and not taking life too seriously, which will help you feel much better. So keep on breathing here, in and out through the nose, relaxing your body and mind. And there's been some studies that have proven that if you keep your morale and your spirit high, your immune system will increase and enhance itself. And in a world plagued by viruses right now, having a high immune system is definitely something you want. Thus why I'm saying not to stress too much, not to get affected too much by what's going on, and just stay playful, have some fun, enjoy the things that you like to enjoy. So slowly coming out of this position and crossing our right leg, we're just going to stretch it out in a 45-degree angle in the opposite direction, setting ourselves up for straddle pose. So sitting up straight, one big inhale, and on the exhale, walking our hands forward, finding our edge, and then just holding stillness here. Just enjoying this beautiful morning session with you guys down here in Mexico. Just feels so good right now, and it feels so right to wake up doing some Yin Yoga. So thanks for joining me. And we can slowly walk our fingertips back, raising the upper torso, coming out of straddle pose together. Taking a deep breath here, enjoying the release that it gives us. And when you're ready, keeping that right leg 45-degree angle, we're just gonna bring the left leg around and over for half shoelace on this side right now. So keeping our knees aligned here, big inhale, exhale, leaning forward, walking your fingertips again, finding your edge, and just holding it there. Closing your eyes if you want and diving deeply inward within yourself. Just explore your thoughts, explore how you feel, explore what this Yin Yoga practice is doing for you this morning. Slowly coming out of this position, and bring our upper torso back, uncrossing our legs, and we're just gonna lower ourselves down on the left elbow, extending our legs to the side. So putting our legs together, being on the left side of our hip, using the right hand for support on the floor. We're just going into a side bend here, opening up the side of our bodies. And when you're ready, you can push up through that left arm to go even deeper into a side bend here. If that's too much sensations for you today, you can just lower your left arm back onto your forearm. So you have these options today. Just play with them and figure out what works best for you. So from here, we can slowly bring ourselves back down for support on our left forearm, and then turning our body left so that our chest is facing the yoga mat. We're just going to be going into sill pose here, so legs extended into the back, arms on the floor, pushing ourselves up. You should feel a deep stretch in your low back here. Just remember to drop the shoulder blades back and down. Do not shrug up into your neck area, and just enjoy how that feels here. If you find that this is too much of a sensation, by all means lower yourself down onto your forearms and just go into regular sphinx pose. So you can play with both and see what feels right for you this morning. Both are very good, it just depends on your level of flexibility upon waking up. And from here, we can just flare our elbows out, placing our palms one on top of the other in front of ourselves, and then just lowering our forehead to rest on the back of our palms. Just taking a moment here to lie down and release the tension in our low backs. This feels really good in the morning, and sometimes it feels like I would stay there forever. So just enjoy it. When you're ready here, we can turn ourselves onto the right hip, extending our legs back, putting them together, and then just supporting ourselves on our right forearm here, going into a side bend. And when you're ready, you can push through that right arm all the way up, just deepening the sensation you are experiencing on the side of your body. just remembering to connect with your breath and really deeply inhale and exhale through the nose, which works really well at calming your nervous system, your mind, your body, and just setting yourselves up for a beautiful state of mind for the rest of the day. So from here, I'm going to invite you to turn once more to the right facing your yoga mat. Then we're just going to be pushing through our arms here on the floor, going into seal pose, stretching our back again, taking a moment here. And when you're ready, you're going to move your hips up and back. We're going to be going into a wide knee child's pose, so you can open up your knees as wide as you want on your yoga mat, touching your big toes together behind yourself and then connecting your glutes with your heels. Just moving your hips all the way back until you can stretch your arms in front of you and bring the forehead to the ground like I'm doing right now. And here we can start to push ourselves slowly all the way up, walking our hands back, raising the upper torso, closing our knees very slowly, and then untucking our toes, just pushing ourselves up, legs extended, walking our hands back and allowing our back to be round while we hold on to our elbows. We're going to be going into dangling position, which is really good for the back here. So you can keep a slight bend in your knees. You can wiggle your upper torso left or right. Just whatever feels good here to really release the spine this morning. So when you're ready, you can release your hands, place them on the ground, and then as you round the spine, raising yourselves up, gliding your hands along your shins and thighs, just keep rolling yourself back up slowly until you're standing fully. So you can place your hands at your heart here in front of you, just taking some deep breath again, enjoying the scenery outside if you are outside like me today. So if you want here, you can do circles with your hands all the way up. Bring your palms back together in front of your heart, and then bring your arms back down, big circle around all the way up, palms back and the heart. It's a great way to loosen up the shoulders and finish up this class together this morning. So I hope you enjoyed it very much. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it, share it with friends, family members, or donate to my PayPal account, which is always much appreciated. Have a good day, everyone.